Hello and welcome to you all as our coverage of the opening fixture of the International Champions Cup gets underway. It is a slightly new concept for some of you, but it is a special invitation event held both stateside and in Asia, as it has been since 2013. Interest in the competition has been phenomenal. It has drawn in crowds of over 100,000, which signal again that football is indeed a worldwide sport. It presents a rare opportunity for fans who cannot travel to watch their clubs or their favourite players to see them right on their own doorstep. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Near hysteria generated everywhere that these teams have gone. A lot of young faces amongst the crowds. These are the next generation of fans.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter. It's a cracking event when it comes to feel-good factor, but it's also a lucrative opportunity to promote a brand in this part of the world, to back up the good work they've already done here. I think both clubs know that at the end of this, each will have left the right impression.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Henna floats one over. Quadrado. Dybala. Tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now the counter. He's found his man.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Well, of course, this is the first really big game of pre-season, and so, Jim, the manager's actions and his statements, his tactics, his thoughts...
Well, it just goes to show you, Peter, the level of expectation and interest.
Scrutiny.
Yeah, I mean, they really want to hit the ground running, so as much as there's so much excitement around, there's also added pressure.
Hoists it forward, and here's the chance to counter. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Rabiot. And here's Dybala. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Big chance! Moss going for goal! Alexandro goes on a charge down the left. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Andre Almeida. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Dashing forward at pace. It's got through. Pavon. He's left his man. Has a goal! It's there! And Boca Juniors take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Pavon showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Boca Juniors take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Pavon looking to get on the end of this. And it's Cazorla. Denied brilliantly.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
De Ligt knocks it away. Schöne plays it out to the flank. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Boca Juniors get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. Shot a goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Schöne. Forward it goes. It's and the finish! And more and more and more! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Boca Juniors take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looks to clip it forward.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It's a good foot in there. Andre Almeida. Alexandro. Arthur. Dybala. Has he picked him out? That wasn't the greatest of balls. Arthur has given away a free kick. We've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Boca Juniors are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Well, the action has already resumed here. It's a loose ball. And it's Pella. Played out to the right. He's got away. Pavon. What an adventurous run from a defender. Diving header! It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Pavon being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
It's become a case of men against boys. Juventus seeing plenty of the ball, but without too much penetration. Andre Almeida. Schöner. Has a hit! Szczesny trying to get there. He's tried one. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Boca Juniors making consecutive changes here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Ball's gone out of play.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that.
And the shot! They've done it! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Boca Juniors tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bonucci battles to win it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Andre Silva, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Andre Silva. And he's fouled him there. Chesney gets it upfield.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers.
He's had a shot! Rabiot. Quadrado. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Plays it out to the wing. And they've been caught out here. Juventus can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Colaccini. Let down by a lack of accuracy. To the keeper and go again. And out to safety. And here's Andre Silva. And he's straight offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Zabaleta. He's had a go! Oh, almost a sixth! So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Andre Silva. Real chance! Oh, impressive strike.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Five minutes left on the clock. Well, they could break here. Andre Silva! In it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Bonucci. De Ligt. Bentancur. Zabaleta. He's got it on the right now. What's on? That's a promising ball. That's Dybala. Dybala. Good ball. Big chance! He's had the... tries a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Referee has just said play on. Dybala can't get the better of his opposite number. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Zabaleta. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that will be the final act. Boca Juniors, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Boca Juniors have some very...
Well, it is day 2 of the International Champions Cup. The fans getting another chance to see some of their favourite clubs from Europe and beyond. A real party atmosphere, dare I say it, a carnival of an atmosphere. Further evidence of the increasing popularity of the beautiful game in countries where previously it wasn't thought possible. The clubs really are putting in a massive effort too with...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's the chance to counter. Lint does well to read it and intercepts. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Teller. And there's a long ball. He's got options out wide. Finds himself eased off the ball. He can get that clear.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away.
He's gone for it! They score! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Ajax didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? A real chance to break. He's off on him, hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is... He's had a go! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
This could spell danger. Pavon tries a shot! And a second time! Pavon finds himself offside. Gets it upfield. Pavon, Ajax have a free kick. What a save! Terrific reactions! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Pavon, he's found his man. And the ball is out of play. He's had a shot! Forward it goes. It'll be a throw-in. There will be a throw-in.
That has sent him sprawling.
Pavon. What an adventurous run from a defender. Pavon. And help's available out wide. It's a loose ball. He's in! Pella shoots! And the ball's come out! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Up he gets! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Boca Juniors grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Out to the left it goes. Pavon. He's there to receive it. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And that'll be the last act of the first half. We'll be back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Boca Juniors sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back underway here. Pavon. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Tries to get it forward quickly.
And he heaves it forward. Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Boca Juniors making another change here. Pella, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly...
And he's in for the header! Oh, he got himself into a great position.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's broken loose. And the shot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
And now they can launch a counter. It could be in here. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Blint. Just brushed off the ball there. Blint. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tagliafico. And it's Tadic. And here's Tadic. Blint. And here's Tadic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
for it! Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Boca Juniors, totally rampant here. Blint. It'll be a throw-in. Goes for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
It's the through ball. He could be in here. Has a pop! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Receives it from behind. Can't get the better of his opposite number. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Danger averted for now. Chance! And that's wide. Blint. Has he found his man? Tadic. Ball is over the line. Questions, and that's it. Boca Juniors enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
welcome to our coverage of the final day of the International Champions Cup, an event which has seen clubs invited here from right around the globe. This may have only been a short tournament, but it is one that has certainly left its mark here for all the right reasons. The games have been very largely watchable, more than decent, played in a very good spirit, and everybody who has taken part deserves great credit for bringing the game to a new market. Turnout has been fantastic throughout the event, and it is certainly the case here today as well. Let us hope that it all ends just as well. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So then the final opportunity for these distant fans to see their heroes.
Well,
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Colaccini. Chance! Schöner. Andre Almeida. That's not going to make it. Chance to break. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Battles to win it back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Good ball. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's not going to get that. Goes for the cross. Well read, he sorted that out. Schöner. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Pella. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Andre Almeida. Schöner. It's a loose ball. And the counter is on. Sancho. He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Schöner. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chan tries to get it forward quickly. That's been won straight back. Chan. Now the counter. Schöner goes long. He's played him through. A chance! Tries a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Mats Hummels. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Sancho. Sancho plotting from out on the right-hand side. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. It's a good foot in there. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's got through. Has a goal! He's scored!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim up.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in it.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. That's a booking, always looked it. Now this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. He's gone for goal. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, they could break here. Defenders on the back foot. Deftly done. The defence can get it clear. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, real danger here. Oh, good take in a good area. Going for goal! Delivers across.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Boca Juniors are making a change now. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Well weighted. Could be a... Oh, shooting chance!
fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Boca Juniors are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Sancho looking to get on the end of this. And the keeper's in command. Cazorla. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Coloccini gets it back. Dortmund cannot keep hold of the ball. Oh, that's neat. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the counter is on. Now then. Dinks one in. Pella. Pella! Yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Dortmund are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. 2 changes being made right now. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Oh, it's taken out. That will be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's got to be a change.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Pella. Schöner. He's there to receive it. And it's played forward. Out to the right. This is promising. Pella gets flagged offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sancho. Well, what about it? Boca Juniors have dragged it back at the last.
Dortmund merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pavon hits one! He's got a goal! And the comeback is complete! Pavon with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Boca Juniors making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who is going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cuts it out. Forward it goes.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's Andre Silva! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Boca Juniors could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Cazorla. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And that's it. Boca Juniors, they have won the International Champions Cup. A fine win in this most prestigious friendly tournament, which has been going from strength to strength since it began several years ago. A genuine test against quality opposition from right around the world. And so to the ceremony. This has been a short but a wonderful tournament. It has served as a fine medium to bring football to new fans. The winners, fine ambassadors too, in the cause of the beautiful game.
Boca Juniors
come into this second leg brimming with confidence, following what turned out to be a truly convincing win last time out, a performance for which they were rightly lauded. Of course, there were the customary voices about exercising caution when their boss faced the press last night, but the general feeling seems to be that the job is more or less done, a mood that is clearly reflected in the atmosphere here. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. So raring to go here, eager to finish the job and move on.
Yeah, it's going to take a momentous change in fortune to overturn this. I think when you're in such a commanding position, there's no need to go chasing goals again here. They've afforded themselves a chance to control the tempo of this second leg and make the opposition come up with something a little more special. They could end up nibbling at a carcass if they play this right.
And that gets things running. Boca Juniors arrive here having won their home leg. And they look firm favourites to secure their place in the quarter-final, barring... He's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Boca Juniors take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Gets it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Battles to win it back. Real chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Done very well to intervene.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, good, goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bahia have a free kick.
Just brushed off the ball there. Defenders on the back foot. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that.
Face-to-face with... hits one! Oh, that is special! A finish right from the top draw! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Smartly deceptive, what quality!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets his foot in there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. It's come loose. Oh, good ball. Shot at goal! Brings it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's in! Shoots! And he should have made it 4.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
forward. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Gets it back. 2 minutes to be added on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hits one! They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say...
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Battles to win it back. He spotted the run and played him through. Big chance! He's had a shot! Yes! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Boca Juniors are making a change now. Andre Silva coming on. Can he continue his terrific scoring impact on the competition? It's become a case of men against boys. A real chance to break. Andre Silva has a pop! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
Got a throw in. Hoists it forward. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Another corner then. It's played forward.
Andre Silva.
Dashing forward at pace.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity.
Chance! No, that's just wide.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Boca Juniors making consecutive changes here.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a great... Silva has a goal! Goal! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Bahia can make their change now with a break in play. Boca Juniors tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Pavon has a hit! Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, what a... goes for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Pavon. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Andre Silva. He's picked him out. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Out to the left it goes. Andre Silva. It's a fabulous position. Tries a shot! Bahia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Has a pop! That has faded wide. And it's been taken straight back. That's surely a foul, free kick.
out to the flank, pumps it into the air, gets up to head it! Oh, it needed better placement. Well, that's where he wants it. The message is clear, none shall pass. Boca Juniors being made to look sloppy in possession here. Has a hit! And that is that. So that's the first round done, and on we go. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Boca Juniors simply imposed their...
welcome to everybody who has joined us for what is a very, very special occasion. It is, of course, Super Cup Day, a clash of two mighty teams who were, without question, the greatest contributors to last season's excitement. All condensed into this game then, the teams will be aiming to repeat what they did last time round and demanding of themselves every ounce of focus. Monumental, a fabulously impressive arena. It stands out amongst its contemporaries in this part of the world. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. First serious game of the season, Jim. What do you think about it?
It falls somewhere in between friendly and fully competitive, I would say. Yes, you want to win a trophy, but you also know that it won't be the end of the world if you don't. I think pressure levels are lower, but then your competitive edge can't allow you to make it too easy for the opposition, so you have to give this what it demands.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mauri sticks in a foot to win it back. Now a chance to break. Oh, good interception. What? Goes for goal! Fence has got rid of that. Get it forward quickly. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets it upfield. Well weighted. He's got away. Has a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Mauri. Shot at goal! It's a goal! Could that be the start of something big? And that's it. That was always inevitable. Boca Juniors take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Gets into some space, crosses into the area, and he's cut it out. very well to intervene. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Boca Juniors have a free kick. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. That's sprayed out wide. Offside that time. And the counter is on. Deftly done. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Half an hour played now. It has gone through to him. That's a... And the shot! He scores! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Boca Juniors get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Cuts it out. Boca Juniors are ahead here, and it's been a good half for them. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good take and a good air, and the shot! And he should have made it 4. Heads it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. In with the challenge. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
And out to safety. All the way back, and they start again. Keeper sends it forward. The whistle goes for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Boca Juniors very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Oh, shooting chance! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hits one! They've managed to get it away. Referee's given a throw. Sorted that out.
Boca Juniors making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And the finish! Great save, that was not easy.
Boca Juniors are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Real chance!
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Back into the middle.
Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Defenders on the back foot. He's made sure that that won't get through. Battles to win it back.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There's going to be another change here.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Talleres Cordoba have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Boca Juniors tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Oh, they can break here. Good ball. Oh, surely! Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forward, what does he try from here? Tries lifting it over. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
That is as far as they're going to go.
It's a decent ball, timely intervention. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's being played forward. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Rapidly approaching the end. Just a few moments from glory. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And a header! Oh, it needed better placement. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Pavon has a pop! And he's missed it. Played in with accuracy.
Boca Juniors really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Time added on, 4 minutes. The defence can get it clear. And the referee brings it to a close.
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing.
The experience here at the Bombonera almost beyond description. Feels like one of those things you have to experience for yourself. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
As you can see, we've already started here. It's a good-looking cross. Carries far too far and out of play. Andres, he's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Boca Juniors take the early advantage.
Andre Silva gets it back.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Colaccini does well there, alert. Boca Juniors posted an article on their site in praise of their manager. It was quite a year for him, wasn't it?
Last season couldn't really have gotten any better for him, but he's created another level of expectation now. He'll be confident of more of the same, but believe me, it'll be easier said than done. Getting his players to repeat those standards, that's his real test now.
He gets past his man. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Defensa y Justicia have a free kick. Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Beautifully done. He's taking on the lot of them. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes.
Gets away from his opponents. In comes the delivery. Gets up to head it! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Boca Juniors take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Battles to win it back. Boca Juniors already ahead by 2 and on course for win number 1. Lovely bit of skill there. Cazorla. It's Cazorla! And it's hoisted clear. I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Incoming, towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
That's a decent ball. Can he find a finish now? Over to the left. Great leap! And this has gone, presumably for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Kings it out wide. Goes for the cross. It's a brilliant interception.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Boca Juniors go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Colaccini. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's come loose. And it's Andre Silva. He's in, surely! Turns and goes back. Hits one! This could fall kindly. And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Boca Juniors take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Andre Silva. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Pavon, big chance! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And here's Cazorla. Pavon spreads it towards the left. Just brushed off the ball there, and it's Cazorla. Boca Juniors are now in a position of total control. And the finish! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Boca Juniors are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when...
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's played forward. It's a promising ball. Some good stubborn defending there. Cazorla. He's played him through. Going for goal! Back of the net! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Well, they could break here. He goes long. He's got through. And the shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Boca Juniors making consecutive changes here. Schöner. Pavon. Pavon receives it in a good position. And out to safety. Boca Juniors get it back again. Chance! It's anyone's, but surely this time... Goal! Pavon did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Pavon. Pavon! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Pavon really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
And it's Andre Silva. And here's Andre Silva. Pavon. Can he get the shot on? Goes for goal! It's a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Boca Juniors produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Could try cutting inside here. Repelled by the keeper. That's not going to make it. Pavon. And the defence can get it clear. Surely this is the last chance now. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Defensa y Justicia could have here their final chance. Played it short. And that's out of reach. So that's it. It is all over. Day one, job done. The perfect start.